won't get it straight without them. So I say to all the mummies, God bless you all. Thank you very much for helping to keep the home intact. The Lord will continue to strengthen you in Jesus' name. Our Sunday service for this beautiful month of June, which is our loyalty month, we are having a beautiful message for all the fathers with a topic that says godly parenting through abundant grace. Godly parenting through abundant grace. And our text is taken from the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 9 and verses 8 and 9. 2 Corinthians chapter 9 verses 8 and 9. And God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in all things, at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work. As it is written, they have scattered abroad their gift to the poor, their righteousness endures forever. Shall we pray? Eternal Father in heaven, we thank you for this privilege. We thank you for the opportunity to gather once again on this special day, the day that you have made. We thank you for counting us amongst the living that can rejoice today and can celebrate the fathers. Daddy, accept our thanksgiving in Jesus' name. Amen. We are here to dine at your table, Spirit of the living God divine. Minister to us through these pages of your word in the name of Jesus. Amen. We pray for every father and everyone under the sound of my voice today, that the message of today will bring transformation to your life in the name of Jesus. Amen. I pray that the grace of God will continue to abound in your life in the name of Jesus. Amen. And to do that which God has committed into our hand, you will not fail God. You will not fail your family. You will not fail yourself in the name of Jesus. God will help you. God will grant you the grace to do it in accordance with His word in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Spirit of the living God. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight. In Jesus' name we do pray. Amen. Brethren, once again, you are welcome. The word that we read from the word of God assured us of grace that is abounding towards us all. And the message is taken, saying in the introduction, a parent refers to one of the two persons through whom an individual descended biologically. They are referred to as biological father and mother of such individuals. However, there are people who may not necessarily be biologically related, but still act as parents or guardians in rearing adopted children or wards. This could be done by an extended family member, like Mordecai, who adopted Esther and nurtured her to stardom. It could be also a non-relative like Apostle Paul, who nurtured Timothy, especially in the ministerial service. This could also be done officially by couples and individuals who are childless, or those who are passionate in impacting lives of needy children. Parenting is a process of nurturing and training children from birth until adulthood. To be godly means to prize and give God-fearing practical virtue and avoiding the life full of sin. Godly parenting is the answer to social confusion and criminality in our society today. Through the abounding grace of God, we shall now discuss the factors which can enhance godly parenting in our society. And number one, we want to look at godly parenting, and at the same time we will look at godly society. Godly parenting. 2 Timothy chapter 1 from verses 3 to 6. The biggest challenge in the world today is man's rebellion against godliness. Godliness is the quality of being pious and having the fear of God. It involves faithful observance and respect for all divine instructions. This helps people to live a life of virtue, devoid of sin practices. It is a common saying that every example is better than precepts. Ungodly parents cannot lay good example for their children. The world is what it is today because the seed we sow in the lives of our young ones in the past is what we are seeing in their lives today. The world will continue to reap the harvest of the seed sown, whether in form of righteousness or unrighteousness. The Bible says, those who plow evil and those who sow trouble reap them. Proverbs chapter 4 and verse 8. God cannot be deceived. Whatever a man soweth, that he shall also reap. And that is in Galatians chapter number 6, verses 7 and 8. Godly parenting or godly parents are needed today to nurture young minds for godly and responsible life in the future. To do this, parents must, one, know God. They must be born again. It is necessary for everyone to know God as his own father. And from knowing God as his father, he will be able to father his children aright. So, the condition number one that will enable us to have a godly parent is to be born again. And when I say being born again, I am not just saying going to a gospel church. I'm not just saying trying to bear the name of Christian. I am saying recognize that you were once a sinner, ask God for forgiveness, and invite Jesus into your life. And by so doing, you continue in it, and you will be able to receive that grace of sonhood. For the Bible says in the book of John chapter 1 and verse 12, as many as receive him, to them he gave power to become the sons of God. It's not everybody that can claim that I'm a child of God. It is those that have been given the power that can claim that. 2, live godly life as to be light in the midst of darkness. We are living in a world that is so porous, full of evil. But the moment you have given Jesus an opportunity in your life, he will lighten your path. The Bible says in the beginning,